Welcome to All That Glitters with Kiara. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to take professional looking photos on your cell phone in your home for your online store. I'm actually a wedding photographer, so I love using my professional camera. But for this, honestly, cell phones are best. Everybody has one, and it's so easy to transfer the photos from your photo gallery to the app since they're already on the device. As most of you know, I have a Poshmark, a Mercari, and an eBay account, and I love staging photos. I'm going to show you how to professionally stage your photos, how to properly light them, and how I personally stage different types of items. Let's get started. So I'm guessing most of you don't have a mannequin. I didn't either when I first started. And honestly, sometimes flat lays are the best lays. A flat lay is when you take a picture of something laying flat and accessorize it. So for a flat lay, you're going to want a nice, good background. For me, I have this really cute fur throw that I do use on my couch typically, so I just take it off and throw it on the floor. The item that we're going to be featuring today are these pair of boots. You want these boots to be the focal. You don't want anything to overpower them. So make sure these are the center of your picture. Try to think about what the person's going to wear with your item when they buy it. For example, these boots. They're going to wear a really edgy jacket, some jeans, and a statement necklace. So for my own personal closet, I've pulled all that. So this jacket, you can make the bottom because it's big, and you can throw the jeans on top of it. And then the necklace, I would drape over the jeans. Then you add the boots, the finishing touch. For me, this picture looks great, but a thing that I also always like to do is add a little bit of greenery. As you can see, I have green plants all over my house. You just add a little bit of it up in the corner, and it adds a little pop of color to the photo. So as you guys can see, I'm doing this in my living room. 1, because there's enough space to throw everything down, and 2, because of the light. Unlike other rooms, you can get right under it. And it gives you really nice, even lighting for all your pictures. Another option I use for staging photos is a dresser. This dresser, I just drag out of our bedroom, bring it into the living room. Again, even, great light. And then I do a nice simple setup. Simple is always better. So just the same little plant, and then I place the item right next to the plant. Nice, clean look. And a note on this bag is it is new with tags. So that is something you're always going to want to highlight in the photos front and center. Maybe not this one as much, but just the price tag especially right in front. You can see this bag was $58. I did get this for $8, so I had a $50 savings on this one. I'm going to try and sell this for in the $30 to $40 range. Simple pictures are always the best. As you notice, I picked a really neutral background for this, small greenery, because you don't want anything to detract from the actual item. This item pops against this background and against this bureau and against this plant. You're always going to want the item to be the most prominent thing in your photo. So now we're going to take photos of this bag. I am going to take it with my cell phone. Most cell phones today have great image quality, so it is okay to take it with that. You can get really professional results even with a cell phone. So everybody out there can take photos. And when you take photos, you want to make sure to take a photo of everything. With bags, it's really important to get the bottoms and the handles so they know that there's no wear on these, and the insides. It's really important to highlight imperfections when taking photos. That way when the buyer receives your product, they're not surprised. Because if they are surprised, it can lead to bad reviews, and bad reviews are bad business. So this is obviously in really great shape because it is new with tags. This bag is still also really great, but there are slight imperfections that I would highlight. As you can see, there is a little bit of denting right here and a little bit of scratching on the gold finish. That's something I would want to highlight in photos. So, you're looking for a place to hang clothes. Awesome trick I have. Ta-da! Hangers like this are perfect for hanging things like dresses, shirts, skirts, shorts, especially if you don't have a mannequin. So, as you can see, it's really easy to set up professional looking photos in your own home, and you get great results using your cell phone. In review, things you can do to enhance your photos. 1, a flat lay. No one even has to know it's in the middle of your living room. Throw down a great blanket and no one will ever know. Put great accessories. Accessories always enhance a photo. You can even use a bureau, maybe add a cute little plant on it, make sure it's a nice neutral background. Lighting. Super important to have great lighting. If you have an item that's longer or really needs to be hung up, but you don't want to put it in your closet because that's not super professional looking, you can take down a photo in your house, you can put the clothing on a hanger, and throw it on the wall. Thanks for joining me this week. I hope you learned something about taking photos in the comfort of your own home. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and as always, drop your comments below and I'll try to get to all of you as soon as I can. And stay tuned for my next episode next week. Today we're going to talk about,